With each bite, the taste of her beignet brought a flood of memories rushing back. How, many years ago, at that small cafe on Canal, her father had shown her the kind of kindness that becomes all too fleeting. How he had doted upon her then, every Sunday afternoon prefaced with beignets and chocolat. How she had looked forward to those days. But the Sundays with father grew further and further apart. Alone, those beignets became tasteless, stale. Alone after his diagnosis. As she pondered why, at the end, had her father pushed her away, it occurred to her that this was the first time in as far as she could remember that she could actually enjoy a beignet. She was finally happy. She had Adam. Not that she needed anyone to be happy, of course, but it was nice. It was nice to have someone to share a laugh with, to be comforted over cafe au lait, and perhaps even someone to share a beignet with again. It was nice to have someone to finally be able to let go. She watched Adam as he paused by the trash on his way to the table. It was here that they had met almost 3 years ago. She had her usual cafe au lait, and he had... She couldn't remember what he had. It was here that they kept making excuses for running into each other. Excuses, just so that they could keep on running into each other. How many drinks had they shared, she wondered to herself, as she watched him sit down. How many pastries and desserts. But when he began to speak, she realized that this would be the last time they would share a cafe au lait. The first and the last time they would share a beignet. He apologized profusely as he insisted that she not blame herself. That it was his fault, his alone. That he hated beignets. That he hated the drinks and the pastries. That he hated the moments he forced himself to laugh at her jokes. That he hated comforting her. That he had found someone else to share Danishes with. No more beignets. She screamed at him, words she instantly regretted. The half-eaten beignet was thrown furiously in the trash. Tears welled up in her eyes. What was left of the cafe au lait dripped down the table. Though she watched him walk away, she never would see the hidden, pained expression in his eyes. Nor could she have seen the letter confirming his terminal diagnosis lying beneath that discarded beignet.